When you're born, usually you're born into a dynasty or an empire.
His father's real estate fortunes, worth at least $413 million today.
My father didn't leave a great fortune. It was Brooklyn and Queens real estate, and it wasn't a great fortune.
Our family crest was cotton, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's like the only thing we can really leave behind is culture, is music.
3 of Trump's children, Eric, Ivanka, and Don Jr., their presence raising questions about conflict of interest. The president-elect saying he's going to leave his businesses to his sons.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one.
Started a business, and it's now worth billions and billions and billions of dollars.
Every day, every little thing you do, it's such a gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business, you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, 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 push, 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 step, 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 crush, crush, crush. There's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets.
You see it everywhere with Trump, right?
There's always a lot of gold around Trump.
In a 1992 interview, Tupac Shakur aired his feelings toward Donald Trump and specifically the ultra-wealthy alike. 4 years after the rapper's death and 21 years before the most corrupt president the United States has ever seen took office, Shakur saw the writing on the wall. Shakur struggles to comprehend how extremely wealthy people don't do more to help those less fortunate, like Donald Trump.
During the financial crisis, during Sandy, not one dime, and I know this firsthand, this is fact, not conjecture, fact. Not one dime to one major food bank, one major pantry in Jersey.
Carolina Panthers owner David Tepper, even saying Trump masquerades as an angel of light, but he is the father of lies, Tepper said. This after Melania introduced her cheating husband as a generous, giving person.
The Washington Post showed Trump used his charity's money to pay his business expenses and make personal purchases.
Shakur is a dissenting figure to the top 1% and lashing out at Trump, who represents the inequality that's corrosive to American society. Shakur, describing the selfish forces of capitalism, said, "You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, 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 push, 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 step, 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 crush, crush, crush." That's how it all is. Nobody ever stops.
Setting up a sham corporation to hide millions of dollars in gifts and drawing up a plan to undervalue real estate holdings on tax returns.
Like stealing money from the government, or separating parents from their children, or even banning an entire religious group altogether from entering the country. There's no way that these people should own planes when people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants, PAC told MTV. Under Trump, this is occurring regularly. Every second of every day of his presidency. Real wages have fallen over the last year. Good jobs are still being shipped abroad. Only 4% of workers received any increase from the tax cuts, while corporate CEOs used the cut for a record-breaking $700 billion in stock buybacks. 43% of Americans couldn't afford a basic monthly budget for housing, food, transportation, childcare, healthcare, and a monthly smartphone bill. Tupac warned us eons ago. The impasse came with an entire party kneeling to further abet corrupted politics and a portion of America seething for a fresh voice without realizing the mask Donald Trump put on to play the American worker like a fiddle. There are no social responsibilities with Trump. There are only bystanders to enrich his own pockets off the backs of the less fortunate. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.